All right, welcome to another remote day. So what you guys are going to work on today, this will take you a little bit of time, I think, is this experimental design assignment, which is going to read it carefully. It's going to walk you through things, especially things that you might not have been as familiar with, like a positive control, a negative control, and then how to set up experiments. Because next week you guys will be writing an experiment around the cell bugs. So pay close attention to the details that are there. You can add things to your notebooks, or you can add things right on that document, because you'll have editing access, and then this will be saved in your classroom, which, remember, is your lab notebook. So you'll have that there to refer back to as needed. The other thing I would like you to do is to watch 4 of the Flipgrids from your classmates and then leave a comment on there. The other thing that's over here, notice that September is National Friendship Month. So as you're watching the Flipgrids, maybe that'll kind of help spark some new friendships and some new things to do there. So what, let me show you, first I'll show you the Flipgrid. So what you guys will do is you'll be on your Flipgrid and you'll have this whole list of videos that you can watch of your classmates once I open those up. To leave a Flipgrid, what you'll do is click on the name. You can watch the Flipgrid, and then what you'll do down here is click add a comment, and you will actually record a video answer to the question. So remember, at the end of each of your Flipgrids, you guys ask a question. So what I want you to do is answer the question that was asked, and then you can add effects and that kind of thing like you did before. You still have the sticky notes, so if you want to put your answer there, you can do that. So you'll record your answer, add your comment, and then that would be what you'll do there with the Flipgrid. So I want you to look at 4 of the Flipgrids and answer their questions. So you've got that. Okay. And then what I would like you to do with the this experimental design process will be here on Classroom. This will push out to you first thing in the morning, so you should see it now along with this video. And you can see there's kind of a lot of reading here. It's good background information, and as you kind of go through this, you'll get to some of the questions. Okay, so the first one that's here is looking at some corals, so you'll just kind of look at independent, dependent variables, answer some questions, do some data analysis. So it's good practice with those things. And then there's a couple of different modules within here that you'll answer. So you'll fill in each of those boxes as you go along to get some practice with doing some experimental design. If you get stuck, let me know. If you want to kind of work together with your discussion group, that would be okay. Create a Google Meet to do that. There's a video on the how-tos of how to create that Google Meet. But remember that if you're working together, you're each doing your own work, and you're not dividing and conquering, okay? And I can tell the difference. So make sure that you're each doing your own work with that and understanding this whole idea of experimental, okay? So you've got that knowledge probe on the M&M Lab, and then also go back and look at this Who's in the Room, and take a look at the slides from the B group. They looked at yours yesterday, so you can take a look at the questions that they asked you, and go ahead and answer them, and then leave a couple of comments on 2 slides, and no more than 2 people on each slide for the B group people. All right, so I know it's kind of a lot, but I think you guys can handle it, and enjoy your long weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday.